All right, all right. Good afternoon, everyone. It has been a very, very hot minute since this series was played. Um, my fault. I get on a game, I play it for a while, and then I get off it for a little bit, then I come back. But that said, we left off shortly before the battles of Fredericksburg last time, and we're going to continue from there on the same campaign that I haven't touched since then. And today we'll be playing the intermediate battle of Perryville prior to the battle of Fredericksburg proper. This was a fairly late 1862, and I need to turn on the music. There we go. Fairly late in 1862 battle in Kentucky. So with that, I will dispense with me talking and get to the report. General, I recommend you strengthen our positions after the events of Iuka. Larry Boyd's army is perfectly able to destroy us now that we are more vulnerable. Please do not hesitate and send to us a surviving army, at least a few more divisions. Our men are in need of your help. General Dean Post of the Confederate Army. Captured message. The Battle of Iuka has revealed you need more proven veterans to stop General Larry Boyd's advance. My division, consisted of 2,800 well-experienced soldiers, will reach your camp shortly. Colonel Jessa Garish. An urgent report. After the Battle of Iuka, the Confederate Army has begun receiving extra recruits, 2,800 green soldiers. So with that, we're going to go ahead and launch into it. I don't know. Where are you, Kyle? And we'll put First Corps here. All right, deploy your troops around Whittle Bottom's farm and wait for the advance order to Perryville. Rebels may attempt to attack us, and you will not have reinforcements until tomorrow. Hold your ground at all costs, General. Well, that was easy enough. All right, what do we got? What did they put here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do, donkey. We'll move these infantry units up. And that in reserve, and that forward. And that forward, and we don't want the cannons too far behind. Thomas will be out here. Alright, let's get everyone in position. That's the deal. Send the Iron Brigade there. Some cannon here. You will move all the fuck away up there and be our advanced warning. And there we will guard against both flanks. How's that sound? And Thomas will head out this way and scout that position. guns feel unusually fast today. Oh, and they're rifled. Okay. They're just 10-pounders. They're not that heavy. In the Revolutionary War, most field pieces were about 6 to 8 pounds big, or heavy. The increase in size to about 12-pounder cannons. Where are we? Aha! We found their supply train. And a lot of troops. Probably don't want to be that close. How are we doing on getting in position? Oh, we're almost there. Let me know if you can't hear me over the sound of the music. I've turned off the in-game music because it's all copyrighted. And we have instead decided to turn on Alright, we captured the crossroad. And we caught their skirmishers out in the river, and they're going to be running away in very short order. And we have this unit over here. That's a big infantry. Told them off at the river, huh? Oh, I captured your supplies. Is that so? That sounds really important for you. Let's move them down. Oh, they have more supplies. That seems weird. No, turn around. I told you to go get them. Bad. Alright, we're pushing their cannon back. We're gonna have a run there. Let's move these troops up. This isn't going poorly. Okay, charging involves... Yeah, there we go. Having some uncooperative troops today. have backed that assault. You've gone the wrong way. They went after my cavalry for some unknown reason. Lieutenant General Wagner was wounded. I remember who he is, like you said. It's not doing well for the Confederates. Another unit of cannon on the run. Bring our cannons up. Broken, running away. Happy days. Just detail some infantry to go around the rear, deal with these units in their entirety. combat. Still holding the crossroads. It's getting a little bloody in places, but that's to be expected. Hurt a little. Countdown's at about 37 minutes remaining to the battle, not 37 actual human minutes. Yeah, I think we got him on the run. Early. Trees. Dismount and hit him again. I don't think we got much charges left in this. That other thing we captured, yeah. Don't get the supplies. Use Confederate supplies. Oh look, more Confederate supplies. The hope of winning this. lot done with this here. And that should be it. Not a huge disparity in numbers. Although, absolutely devastating losses of their guns. Jesus. 22 cannons gone. 78 missing. That was the ones we captured. 6,700 infantry. Almost 2,000 plus. Well, actually over 2,000 plus. We captured a couple of their 6-pounders. Supply. Odds and ends and weapons. We inflicted at least 10% more casualties. We held the crossroad. The Iron Brigade, Heinz. Let's see, officers. What about ours? Like, oh, we got one guy wounded. And one officer promoted. Yes, we have one. I have gotten a new medal, too. The Defense Superior Service Medal. Alright, let's put back together our broken-ass core here. First things first, we have earned a career point. I think we should spend it. I am not sure yet. Let me double check to see what these things do. Veterans cost is minus 20%. This will be minus 22.5. Ammo 15%. Reconnaissance. Let's get logistics. Try to take some of the pressure off my poor beleaguered supply train. Quickly up, save here. Alright, what do we got going on? Colonel Thomas has been promoted. We'll increase the cavalry stamina. And we'll pay the extra. Although we might need to change their weapon. What do we got going on here? We will give them sawed-off shotguns. This has been a pretty constant thing, is a lack of cavalry weapons. To build out units. This one we should be able to just refill and only suffer a little bit of loss. We'll stick a general there.
Yes, sir!
Veteran troops don't lower the unit's experience, but they cost a lot more. So I'm balancing out money versus the need to resupply those units.
Yes, sir.
This one's gonna hurt too.
Yes, sir.
I think we actually marginally okay for the rest of this. Beale needs more troops. All right, this is our 4th Corps. We get 5 in total, and I've been slowly filling it out in between battles. Let me double check something real quick. No, we're not going to read that till next episode. Fredericksburg. If I win, I get 30 reputation. I have 91. I can spend reputation to get more stuff. I have 34,000 men and $74,000, and I can spend 30 reputation for another 8,000 men. Probably not, but I will take the money. With that, I will start building out a new division in this corps.
Sir, yes, sir.
Lorenz rifles. And a 2nd Infantry Brigade. We'll go off Springfields. We got lots of Springfields. And the mainstay of the army thus far has seriously been our cannons.
Sir, yes, sir.
So we're going to spend a little bit extra money there. Outfit another 12 guns. And a 2nd set of 12. What else we got? I have 10-pounder Parrott cannons. Whitworth's only 3 still. 20-pounder Parrotts. That's a heavy ass. That's a heavy cannon. 10-pounder Parrott again. And we will take for this a cavalry brigade. Now we have like next to nothing in cavalry weapons again. Which is probably my fault. I should buy more, but I have somewhat limited options. $65,000, 28,000 troops. I'm comfortable with that. We'll increase the supply. Alrighty. That was going to be it for today. Next, we'll be fighting the Battle of Fredericksburg, which is basically the close of, or the effective close of 1862 of the Civil War. That's probably Friday. I think we can do 2 a week of these reasonably so. Maybe Wednesday, depending on my schedule. At any rate, I want to thank you for coming out tonight, and hope you all have a very good day.